Hi guys, welcome to this 30-minute back and shoulder stretch class. For this class, you need a few props. You need your yoga mat, you need a resistance band, and some yoga blocks. Also, we're going to make use of the wall for some of the stretches. So make sure that you have a wall in your room that you can use for later on. Okay, let's get ready. Let's warm up the body. So let's sit down on your mat and we're going to start with some head circles. Just very slow. Keep your shoulders nice and low. Just activate the body. And reverse. We're going the other way around. You can close your eyes if that feels more comfortable, while bringing your head back and forward. And one more. And back to the center. Okay, now let's start circling the upper body. So you can place your hands on your thighs and push your chest forward. And when you go backwards, you bring the shoulder blades away from each other. And when you push your chest forward, you bring your shoulder blades towards each other. The other way around, chest forward and to the back. Keep on breathing. Nice big circles. 2 more. And 1. Very good. Rotate your shoulders to the back. Just a little bit longer to wake up the body. And forward. Nice big circles. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Let's move on. We're going to our hands and our knees. So the shoulders are aligned with the hands and the hips are aligned with the knees. We're going to start pushing the spine round. Push the shoulders to the side. Pull the belly in, tuck your tailbone, and when you exhale, you open up the chest, you lift your tailbone, and you look slightly upwards. And again, inhale, exhale, look up. We're going a little faster. Go round, and exhale. And in, and look up. 4 more, up. And 3, and up. 2, up. And 1. Okay, shift your weight to your left hand. Bring your right leg to the front. Shift your weight to your right knee. Bring your left leg to the front so that you balance on your left hand and your right leg. And we're going to lift the right hand and the left leg at the same time. Lift and pull it in. Lift. Pull it in. When you lift, don't try to arch too much. Try to engage your core. So this is the bad example, and this is the good example. 2 more. Up. And the last one, you keep it high. Keep it high. For 4, 3, 2. Now bring your right arm to the right and your left leg to the left. Bring it in. And back to the center. 4 more, and 3, and 2, last one. Okay, come to the back, come to a child's pose, relax. We're just gonna make sure our body is super nice and warm before we're gonna start stretching. Let's switch to the other side. Place your right hand on the floor and your left knee, balance. Suck the belly in and lift your left arm and your right arm at the same time. 8 and 7. Come in. 6 and 5. Try to find a spot in front of you so that you keep your balance. Try not to look at the screen while doing the exercise. 2 and the last one, keep it up. Hold it there. Find your balance. Bring your left arm to the left and your right leg to the right. We go. 6. Bring it in. 5 and 4. Pull the belly in. Don't forget and 2, and 1. Woo! Almost lost my balance there. Come to the back, relax. Nice. Okay, we're moving on. Same position, shoulders above the hands. We're gonna bring the weight onto the right arm, and the left arm is gonna make some circles. Lift your arm up to the side and back to where it came from. So nice big circles. You can't prevent opening up your chest a little bit, but don't try to open up completely, yeah? So try to keep the shoulders aligned as much as possible. Lift, bring it down. 3 more, and 2, and 1, other side. Okay, if you feel any sore muscles, just lose some tension before you start with the other side. We go 8 and down, 7 and down, 6 and 5. Nice big circles. Try to go up towards the ceiling instead of to the side, to the wall. 2 more. Lift. Last one. Up. Okay, good job. Come to the back. Relax for a moment. And we're going to move on. Place your toes into your mat and come to a downward facing dog. Push the heels to the floor one at a time. Just pedal down while keeping your shoulders nice and strong. Okay, try to bring your feet as close to the mat as possible. Keep your upper body aligned with your arms. My fingers are facing forward and my elbows are facing backwards. We're going to bend the arms and we're going to bring the lower arms to the floor for 5 times. So stay in your downward facing dog. Just bring your lower arms to the floor for 5 and lift. 6. Rotate your elbows inwards so that you don't go sideways with your head to the floor, but the forearms go down. Last one. Very nice. Okay, come to the back. Come to your child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Make yourself nice and long. We're going to do that one more time. Tuck your toes. Heels to the floor. Come to your downward facing dog. Bring your forearms to the floor. This time 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4. Keep on going. 3 and 2 and 1 and come down. Okay, to go to our first relaxed stretch, grab one block. Place your hands on the block. The goal is to keep the arms as narrow as possible. So if you experience that your elbows are turning outwards, then you can grab your loop and you can bring this around the lower arms, just above the elbows, so that your elbows don't turn out, okay? Just a little bit of extra help. Place your hands on the blocks. On the block. If you are more advanced, you can do 2 blocks and you can go closer with your chest to the floor. So hands are on the blocks, look to your block, and every time you exhale, you bring your chest a little bit closer to the floor. So look forward, keep your arms straight, and come down. Try to relax in this position. Try not to create too much tension in your shoulders. You want to keep the arms straight and you want to bring the chest down to the floor. Keep your hips aligned with your knees and just stay there for a few more counts. Try to relax, chest to the floor as far as possible. And slowly come out of your stretch. Okay, good. We continue to a sit. So now we all need this resistance band and bring it on elbow height, so just a little lower than your elbow, so on your forearms. You can sit down We're going to squeeze the arms nice and tight, keep them strong, and we're going to lift the arms up behind the ears as much as possible. So lift them for 8. Come down. You can go horizontal. I will show you from the side. 7. And back. 6. Back to the center. 5. And back. 4. It's about controlling the movement. You don't have to kick your arms to the back. The more often you practice, the farther you will be able to come. 2 more up. And the last one. Okay, relax. Now bring your resistance band onto your wrists. So your arms are in a 90-degree angle, and try not to rotate your elbows out. Keep the elbows aligned with your wrists. So we're going up 8 times while keeping the arms in a 90-degree angle. What happens very often is that you feel that your elbows want to go outwards. That means that you have to go lower because you need to keep them aligned with your wrists, okay? Let's go. 4, 8, and down. And 7. Try to push it without opening your elbows. And back. And 5. Do you feel the burn? And 4. Come back slowly. 3. And in. Last 2. Up. And the last one. Lift. Nice one. Okay, I think your shoulders are super warm right now. You can put the strap to the side, and we're moving on with the next exercise. Come to a swings. My forearms are on the floor. My shoulders are aligned with my elbows. Try to create a long neck. Push yourself up. We're going to start with lifting up the left leg to warm up the back muscles, in mainly the lower back. So squeeze your leg, don't bend your knee, and we're going to lift it 8 times. We go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't bend your knee. 4, and 3, and 2. Let's switch other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. The same leg, left, with the right arm at the same time. Try to bring your arm closer to the leg and the leg closer to the arm. Are you ready? Try to keep the shoulders down. Don't hang into your shoulder. We go. 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very well done. Come to the back. Relax. Child's pose. Tuck your toes. Come to a downward facing dog. Push the heels to the floor. Okay, from here we're going to dive into our cobra. So we're going to bend the arms. We slowly go down to the floor with our chest, belly, and hips, all the way into our cobra. When you're ready, let's go. Come forward, open up, and rounding the spine. Push the heels back. 2 more. Down, and open, and rounding the spine. We go again. Bend your arms into your cobra and to the back. Last one, because now we're going to stay into our cobra. Look forward. Try to push the shoulders down as much as possible. So create a nice long neck. And from here, place your weight into your right foot. So place your right foot in the center. Lift your left leg up. Bend your knee. Don't lift your hips. As you can see, stay low. And bring your head to the back and your foot to the front. Arch. Open up. Switch legs, left foot in the center, right leg up. Bend your knees, look up to the ceiling, open your chest, shoulders to the back. Bring your toes to the floor, relax your thighs, come to the floor and wiggle your hips from side to side. Okay, I'll give you one more chance to do this. Now you don't have to look to the screen. You can really focus on watching, try to find a spot in front of you, and so that you don't go to the side with your head, because we want to do this in this position when you look forward. Okay, so let's tuck the toes, squeeze your legs, hands are next to your chest. If you're not that flexible, you go a little further with your hands to the front. Okay, push your body up, get comfortable in your cobra. Open the chest, shoulders to the back, shoulders down. Okay, place your right foot in the center, lift your left leg up, bend your knee. Make sure that you push your hips back down to the floor and bring your foot to your head to your foot. Open up and switch. Breathe into it. Foot to your head to your foot. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your leg down and come to a child's pose and relax your spine. Okay, very good. Nice, guys. Okay, we have one more stretch in the cobra before we go to the wall. Okay, so we're gonna place the knees on 2 blocks. I think 1 block, the height is enough, but you can always make it more advanced. But I think for now we can start with 1 block. Okay, so the blocks are in front of my knees. I'm coming forward. I place the knees on the blocks. Come into a cobra position. Squeeze the legs. So keep them nice and strong. And from there, when you're ready, we're gonna slowly push the hips down to the mat. So depending on your flexibility, you might want to go less deep. You want to keep the shoulders down at all time. I prefer to bend my arms a little bit so I can really focus on pushing the hips down without locking my arms and without feeling too much pain in my wrists. So exhale, lower the hips. And every time you exhale again, you try to go a little lower. And if you feel that it's too much for you, come back up. Inhale and exhale, hips down, open the chest. For 1 level higher, bend your knees. Keep the shoulders to the back, look up to the ceiling. Push your hips down to the floor. Hold it for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bring your belly down to the floor. Relax your spine. Very well done. Okay, come out of your stretch. And to compensate the stretch, let's just lay down on the back. Make a little ball. Bring your knees into your chest and rock back and forwards. This is such a nice feeling after doing all these intense stretches. Okay, take a deep breath and exhale and slowly come back up. Okay guys, we're moving on to the wall. So now we move to the wall. We're going to continue with 2 nice wall stretches. Grab your block and place your block against the wall. We're going to keep the hands on the block. So keep your hands on the block and keep your elbows as narrow as possible. Don't open them. Again, if you're worried about that, you can use your loop, you can use your resistance band, and you can prevent your elbows from going outwards. Okay, so make sure that your hips are aligned with your heels. So this is not aligned. You have to, maybe you have a mirror. If you don't know how you should stand, make sure that your hip is aligned with your heel. I'm gonna bring my chest to the wall. So I'm gonna bring my arms up, and when I'm ready, I'm just kind of slowly sinking down. I keep my hands in the block, and when I exhale, I bring my chest to the wall. Look up towards the ceiling, and every time you exhale, you try to go a little bit deeper in your stretch. Try to relax your shoulders so that there's no tension in your shoulders. And every time you exhale, you go a little further down. When this feels good, slide the blocks a little bit further down to the floor. Look up and breathe into your stretch. Take 2 more breaths there. And 1 more. And slowly come out of your stretch. Okay, then we're moving on. Now we're going to place the chin on the block. Keep it flat when this is your first time stretching your neck. When you are a little bit more advanced or you know how to stretch it already, you can go a little bit higher or even like this. But this I wouldn't recommend for the first time. So choose your position. Place your hands next to the block. First, place your chin on the block. Hands on the block. And hands next to the block. Sorry for if you can't hear me that well. I'm trying to continue breathing. Chin on the block. When you're ready, bring your arms up. And slide down with the block if you feel you have more space in your upper back. When you're ready, exhale and push your chest to the wall. So let's get ready. In and exhale and push. Keep on doing that. So keep your arms straight. I will just continue talking. Keep your arms up. Place your chin on the block, and each time you exhale, you look up and bring your chest closer to the wall. If you feel that you don't have enough space to move forwards, place your feet a little bit more backwards and do exactly the same. So then you have more space to go lower and bring your chest closer to the floor. I will show you one more time without talking. Okay, I hope you were joining me. Slowly come out of your stretch. And let your arms hang down, your head as well, just to relax your spine a little bit. This intense stretch. Okay, so just always think about the right position of your legs. If you are too close, you don't have the space to come deeper in your stretch. And when you're too far and you don't have the flexibility, then you won't even reach the wall, and then you're going to hang forward. So just play around with this. Make some pictures or videos of yourself so you can see where you have to place your feet in this position. Okay? So we're going to the floor, onto the knees. For this one, you can make it more advanced if you, if you have a very open upper back, and if you know how to do this already. Otherwise, we're just going to do it with our hands on the floor without any blocks. So if you want to make it harder for yourself, you can place your hands on blocks again. Otherwise, we go to the wall without any blocks. Arms are staying narrow. And when you exhale, you bring your chest to the wall again, just like before on our feet, but now we are staying on the knees. So exhale and push the chest to the wall. Lift your tailbone, keep your hips above the knees. Maybe you can bring your fingers onto the wall instead of your palm and push to the wall. Okay, we're gonna shift the weight to the right leg. So the right leg is in the center. You're gonna bring the left leg up and we're gonna kick the leg up 8 times. So with the foot towards the head. So get ready, chest to the wall and bring it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Okay, I'm trying to talk and to show you how the exercise goes. But for me, it's very hard to go all the way with my chest to the wall because I need to talk. So for you guys, it's important that you keep your chest as close to the wall as possible. Also, another tip, never feel the tension in your neck here. You have to relax. If this is too hard for you with straight arms, you can also try the same exercise with your hands next to your head and try exactly the same, okay? I will show you this one as well, so to adjust the exercise a little bit. Okay, so we're going into the same position, chest to the wall, look up, release the tension in your neck and in your shoulders, and shift your weight to your left knee. It's in the center, and we're gonna kick the leg up. 4, 8, so first 8 and then bend your knee. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out your stretch. Come to the floor. Bring your hands behind your back. Take a little bow. Forehead rest on your mat. Let your shoulders hang down. Relax. Okay, guys. Let's sit down. Bring your knees to your chest. Hug your legs and slowly roll to the back. Make a little bow, chin to your chest. And lay down on your back. Place your hands on your shins and make a little circle to massage your lower back. Just try to relax your whole upper back. Just feel the pressure of your body into the mat. And let's go the other way around. Massage your lower back and the center of your back. Back to the center. Relax and slowly come up in your own pace. Okay, so I hope your shoulders and back are feeling super flexy now. I hope to enjoy this class. I hope to see you next time.